So for me, it's about coming into schools and actually empowering the children to give them the confidence to actually go out there and make the right choices. Ultimately trying to break down barriers to learning so the children can access as much of the school life as possible and actually take as much from school as they possibly can. We work on things like confidence, self-esteem, listening skills, effort in the classroom. Okay, so many different areas that we're trying to address that we believe over time these children will get better at. So for our starter, okay, we're going to have a small group discussion, okay, about 4 of our keywords, okay, we speak about really often. Okay, so we've got teamwork, respect, resilience, and communication. Okay, now before we get into our diaries, what I want us to do, okay, I'll give you a minute's thinking time. Okay, I want you to think of one occasion over the past week, okay, where you've used one of these 4 skills in school. All right, okay, and be prepared to share your ideas. Okay, brilliant. Okay, so Matai, you want to start for us?
Right, so I showed respect last week on Tuesday when I was playing a basketball match. Even though we lost, we shook hands with the other team.
Brilliant. Okay, fantastic. Jack?
When I communicate, I encourage people.
Okay, and what's that? Is that in class? Is that outside?
Everywhere.
Everywhere. Okay, that's good. Brilliant. Caleb?
I used teamwork on Tuesday because my friends were struggling to make like a ship for a project, and I helped them even though I was in a different group.
Excellent, brilliant. Okay, so we have a variety of children that get selected for the programme. We work with the class teachers and the head teacher of the school to actually identify the children that will take part in the programme. Some children are there for their behaviour, trying up the levels of behaviour. Some are there for actually reasons such as self-esteem, confidence, or it might be the fact that they're not quite got a relationship with their teacher, that they might need a boost in that area. It might be the fact that they need some assistance with helping integrate with their friend within school. Okay, so there's many different reasons that we actually select these children for the programme. So not every child is selected because of one reason. There's always different reasons as to why. As long as we've got a profile of the child and the reasons they've been selected, we can work with that child to increase the areas that they need to get better at. So a typical day will involve us working with a variety of children, either on a one-to-one basis or a small group sessions. We also assist in the classrooms, but most of our work, like I say, will be in one-to-ones or small groups where we reflect on work they've done. Children often bring their work that they've done from the classroom and show us that they're proud of. And giving them praise and actually hearing that from a different voice, I think really resonates well with them as they take that back to the classroom and they buzz in to go back into the lesson and actually crack on with their work. We do a lot of target setting for the week after and reflect on why we're setting them targets and think about if we haven't reached them, then why not, and what can we do to actually get there. So there's many different areas that we look at, but like I say, we're just looking at raising confidence, improving self-esteem, improving focus, and we think sport is a real powerful tool to help with that.
I've improved on my confidence because before I used to be shy, but since the mentee program's come around, I've been getting involved more, and I've definitely got to say I've improved on my behaviour. Because before, in class, I used to always cause arguments, and every time I caused an argument, I would get told off for it, but now I'm more relaxed and I know what to do. So during last year, I used to be really bad at maths. I couldn't get nearly any questions right, but since the Mindshare programme, I've been getting more questions right, better at maths, and honestly, I've just been pushing myself the rest of the year ready for SATs.
Okay, one small target that we can achieve, okay, within the next week. Okay, so I don't want it to be a big target that stretches over months and months. Okay, one small achievable target, okay, that you think you can achieve. So when I come to you this time next week and I say, have you achieved that? You could say to me yes or no, and then why have you achieved it or why have you not achieved it? Okay, so make sure you're able to attain that target within the next week. All right.
I try and have no fights and arguments. If someone tries to be mean to me, I'll just ignore.
Brilliant, so that's what we've been working, isn't it? Okay, so being able to actually control yourself and walk away from situations when things may be a bit difficult, you might be a little bit frustrated to actually just walk away There's always a better solution, isn't there? That's a good one for you, well done. What about you, Caleb?
Getting 30 dojos by Friday.
Yeah, that's good. That's achievable, isn't it? Okay, you definitely, the way you've been getting on in class recently, that's definitely achievable for you. That's a good one. Well done. What about you, Matai?
Next week when Lee comes, to kick the ball harder than Zayn in the speaker.
I was going to say harder than Lee then.
The mentor program has had huge benefits on the behaviour of the children that have been working with Jack. We've seen increased motivation to engage within lessons from those key children, whether Jack be working alongside children within lessons. We've seen teachers have reported that children are far more responsive within lessons, far happy to engage with lessons. They feel safe with Jack, so therefore they're able to really reach their full potential. During unstructured times where many of the children working alongside Jack would find this quite a struggle, we've had examples of many children, all children in fact, where behaviour instances, serious behaviour instances have decreased, and children have been receiving more dojos, so positive rewards for good behaviour choices. And those children have been thriving during really positive lunchtime and break time activities. And so therefore, as a result of that, they're coming back into lessons far more calm. So the work that Jack does with our pupils outside during unstructured times, whether that be lunch or at break, has a massive impact on their ability to succeed within the classroom. We've seen clear examples of children who settle quicker after being engaged in physical activity during lunchtime and break time. The positive values that Jack is instilling in these children during those unstructured times of listening skills, the physical activity that they're engaging in, the resilience to overcoming challenges, and the teamwork, certainly we've seen translated directly into the classroom in a number of examples where children are able to take what they've learned outside with Jack and bring that positivity into the classroom, engage in their learning, show that resilience, and essentially be more successful learners.